During World War II, thousands of our soldiers trained right here in South Florida. Miami Beach was one of the most beautiful boot camps in America. CBS4 meteorologist Jeff Berardelli grew up hearing stories about that from his uncle, who was a World War II veteran.
67 years, in 1942 we arrived here. That hotel there, I had 200 men in that group.
For my Uncle Mike, Miami Beach is more than just a tourist destination. It's a trip down memory lane. My Aunt Fran has heard plenty of stories about this Miami Beach, the one my Uncle Mike remembers from World War II.
I got a couple of pictures of me sitting there.
Right in the same spot?
Right in the same spot.
How many years ago?
66 years ago, 67 years ago.
Stationed in Miami Beach for 2.5 years, he rose to the rank of Staff Sergeant. For many young soldiers, my uncle was their first real commander.
90 days, you teach them from the day one, you teach them how to eat, walk, sleep, anything that to coordinate them together. They had to learn how to live together, stop fighting against each other, to fighting the enemy.
He didn't see combat, but for the grace of God, it was his place to be. He had to train them in order for them to survive.
During the war, nearly 1/4 of U.S. soldiers trained in the most beautiful boot camp in America, Miami Beach. In the early 1940s, from Lincoln Road to Baker's Hollover, it was U.S. Army as far as the eye could see.
Our rifle range was over there.
That's what I said.
Over here was the tent city area.
When the war was over, my uncle moved back to New York, and he reacquainted with his elementary school classmate, my Aunt Fran. They'll be married 62 years on November 23rd.
Looking back at the pictures now, I go, oh my land, you know, he really did a lot.
28 years ago, my uncle retired, and they returned to the place he holds so near and dear, South Florida. My aunt and uncle now live in Margate, and just as importantly, invite me over for a home-cooked meal about every few weeks. Jeff Berardelli, CBS4 News.
And his uncle, by the way, is 88 years old. Doesn't he look great?
He does not look like that.
Wow.
What a great place to train, those Miami Beach.
Good genes in that family, I tell you. All right.
Lucky Jeff.